What's up? What's up? Wow, wow, wow. We got some newbies. We got some old timers. We got some rock stars. Everybody. Okay, let's see. Gallery view. All right. Welcome, everyone, to Team Call. I want to welcome our newest coach, Stephanie Lara. Hey, hey, hey. We got a lot of you here. I know a lot more people are coming on. Thanks for joining me, guys. We got a lot to talk about. Lately, since I've been talking to new coaches, what's up, Lindsay? I've been reverting back a lot to our team website, which I know I'm not utilizing it like I should, and I'm totally gonna remind you guys about the team website that I worked so hard on. And I barely use it, but I was realizing like a lot of the things. So last week we talked about how to onboard coaches, and I recorded the whole thing, but because I played a video on there, YouTube won't let me share it. So that was kind of like, great, I can't do anything with that. Megan, welcome. We got another new coach. I added 5 new coaches this week, guys, and another 4 today. It's been a crazy day. Yeah, it's been crazy. Hey, Megan. Megan's a coach that she's like, I don't do Facebook. I'm like, great, what are we gonna do? So you will have to get on and stalk on your boyfriend's page so that you can see what's going on, because we do share stuff on our team page, which I need to add him. You got to tell me his page so I can add him to the team page.
Okay.
So, all right, guys. So tonight, Jennifer, I don't know which Jennifer is that, but we can't see you. I only see a UCAM thing. Okay, Bohannon, welcome, welcome. All right, guys. So today we're going to talk about how to have a successful month every single month. Our job is super repetitive. Like, I've even been tried by friends. I have this little like, I know she's like a hater because she calls me and like asks me a bunch of questions, but she never comes around to joining. But she's just like, and I remember her asking me like, don't you get tired of posting the same like kind of stuff all the time? I'm like, well, this is marketing. Like marketing, you have to be super repetitive. So the first thing I want all you guys to know now is get the fear of like, I already said that out of your head. In this business, what we do, you can't assume that one post reached your whole audience. You can't assume that one post, everybody saw it. So understand that you have to be repetitive in this business. And if anything, repetition is what's going to attract more people to you. Why? Because here's what happens with our industry, guys. The actions that you take today are not necessarily going to get results the next day. It's continuing the same behaviors, actions, and things that we do every day as a coach that's going to lead to things down the line. I mean, how many of you are working with someone now that you literally talked to like a year ago or 6 months ago? Raise your hand. Like, how many of you, because we got a lot of new coaches here, are talking, you just signed up someone you met yesterday. Like, it doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen. So when we stick to a schedule and we are repetitive with what we do, people will remember that. So for example, if you are consistently, repetitively posting about a challenge group every single month, somebody may not be ready the day they see your February challenge, your March challenge. But if you keep doing that in July, you may hit them on that right day. They may see your flyer the day they are going to button their pants and they can't. And so all of a sudden, maybe in February they didn't need you, but they remembered you. And now in July, they're ready for you. So if you guys can master that from now, then put all the shame about being repetitive. So today I shared something with a little chat I have with some coaches that really, guys, I'm part of this elite training with all the top coaches in our network, like literally the top producing coaches in our network. And I have just had a big slap in the face yet with this, because all I'm seeing that these girls are doing the exact same stuff we're doing, they're just 10 times, they're 10xing it. Meaning that instead of just talking about the business one time a week, like they're talking about it twice a day, every single week, like all the time. And so I think when we're new, we feel like, oh, I don't want to bother people. And trust me, there is a line. You don't want to be spammy, and you don't want to be like always talking like, join me, because that gets annoying too. And there's a difference. We're not telling people like, join me, buy for me, but you can constantly be talking about what you love and tying in coaching and everything to what you do. So let's talk about this schedule, guys. I'm going to do a little screen share and take you to our team website, which is teamforeverfit.blogspot.com. teamforeverfit.blogspot.com. And remember, with whatever I talk about or mention in this video, if I say I'll share a link or whatever, it will always be in the image of tonight's call on our team page. So let me just open this up. And I look forward to, where did my Zoom go? There you are. Okay. I look forward to updating this picture this year at Summit with a lot of you girls. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Those of you who are just listening, maybe you can go back and see this on the playback. Okay, guys. So here's our team website. If you see yourself, say whoop whoop. There's Lindsay. Yes, I think she's the only one on this call right now. So, okay. So again, I just want to plug in the team website. Here is the home page where it's pretty much, it'll just, everything that I've been posting. So here I shared with you guys, and you guys can totally use this, my simple 6. I have 6 breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, and dessert ideas. You can totally use this for free in your challenge groups. This is where you would get our scripts, team calls, like the links to team calls. This is what we're going to go into scheduling challenge groups. There's just a bunch of stuff. If you scroll down over here to the right on the menu is new coach training. You would just click on that and it would take you to the Facebook page. Your coming out post. Sometimes you sign up a coach and you're like, all right, you got to come out. Well, here is an example of your coming out post and a picture that you can post. Your power hour. So there's so much information here that gets you started as a new coach. So definitely play around with this and look at it. So, but for today, we're going to be going over our sample calendar. And guys, I want you to know that I follow this like religiously. Every single month that I'm following this. Can I enlarge this? Can I enlarge? Window, view, zoom. Okay. One more zoom? No. Okay, so every month, most months have 4 or 5 weeks sometimes. This month I actually am flipping it around, but you guys can, you don't have to follow it exactly, but you just have to kind of stick to a certain format. So the first 2 weeks, the first week of the month should be heavily focused on giving value. And the way that we give value to people is by doing free groups. When you're trying to build your audience, when you're building that attraction marketing, you got to offer people value and free things that you can show yourself to them. Show that you're willing to help them, that you're willing to be there for them. So I say the first Sunday or Monday of the week, of the month, you're going to announce your free group. Now, guys, we've gone changing a lot. In the beginning, it was like, okay, you could do a water challenge, a clean eating challenge. But these days, we're really seeing, where do you shine the most? These free groups could honestly be health related, life related. They can be book related. craft related, whatever you feel you're good at and that you can talk to people about, but somehow tie in your lifestyle, you should do a group about that. Now, it is a little easier when you're starting off doing something like a water challenge. I've done those, they're very successful, and we actually have the templates here for how to run your own 30-day, there's a free challenge group template. So you can do your free water, and I tell you exactly what to post, what to say for 7 days. So announcing a free group, and so you're gonna announce that first Sunday or Monday. Wednesday, you're gonna do a follow-up about your challenge group. Use the same announcement or different, so you can use the same picture. You can switch it up and just change the caption. And then here, what's not highlighted, I'm just giving you ideas for like what you can post about. Share a Shakeology recipe, how it's helped you, etc. So the whole first week, you're going to be announcing it. And you don't want to give people, guys, if you announce a group and say like 2 weeks from now, I think it's way too much time. People either know right then and there, I want to do this or not. If you tell people something starts next month, 3 weeks, 2 weeks from now, it's too much time. I honestly believe people don't need more than 1 week to decide. So you announce it Sunday and we say we start next week, and you start adding people. So look, on Friday, you're gonna open up your group. So if you're doing a free Facebook group, you're gonna open it up on Friday, and then you're gonna use Saturday and Sunday of the following week to introduce everyone, to hype up the group. How's everyone doing? Who's excited? Who bought their water bottles? Who bought their gallons? Introduce yourself, and you hype up the group. The last thing you ever wanna do is announce something and open it up the day that it opens. It will most likely be a flop. People, they weren't like getting alerts from you. You wanna hype people up. So you're gonna do that a few days before. Then your free group's gonna start. That following Monday, it'll start. And you want to talk about it, guys, throughout the week. Let people know, even if you just have a few people, oh, my group is rocking it. We're drinking our water. I love the excitement in there. It's so fun accomplishing a goal. So make reference to the things that you're doing to add value. Just got off the phone with someone today. She's super excited to start her health and fitness journey. I love my job. So kind of bragging about what you do, it's totally okay. Do that. Make reference to the things that you're doing that are adding value to people's life, because guess what? The day that you may say that you're gonna make a post about how your girls are rocking their water challenge, someone may say, water challenge, what are you doing? What's that? Can I be a part of that? Boom, you will add another person. So as you're creating hype and you're making it seem awesome, you're gonna get new followers too. Okay, so a group should never run more than 7 days unless you have another idea for why it should last longer. But the reason why, guys, is because after 7 days, people just fall off. They're not as interested. 7 days is a good amount. It's a good amount of time for people to accomplish a short win of a goal. If you do it too long, people will just fall off, okay? So you're gonna end that group and then follow up with everyone. That's when you're gonna, that day you're gonna end it and give them, we have a new strategy, which I need to add it here, of how you invite people to your actual challenge group, because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this one, and then that third week, you're gonna announce your paid challenge group. You're gonna say, this is my summer slim down. It's gonna include a meal replacement shake. And here we have, on our team website, we have creating graphics. And is this it? No, this is not it. Oh, yes, it is. So on creating graphics, I tell you the apps that I use and what you could include. So before, guys, I just used to be like summer slim down, that's it. Now I want people to know that there's a purchase involved. So I will say 30-minute workouts, delicious meal plan, replacement shake, nutritional meal replacement shake. That way they know this is what it comes with, and it is gonna cost some money. So, I used to not do that. You could see, like, these are some of my older ones, but I just tell you, include support, accountability, Shakeology. Be specific, guys, be specific. So that's there. Where's my calendar? Why can't I see it? Sample, didn't I say sample? Oh, sample, it's highlighted. Okay. Okay. Okay, so then on that third week, you're gonna announce your challenge group, you're gonna give it a name. I recommend you guys now that if you're using Instagram or Facebook, add transformation pictures. Don't just announce your challenge group. Go whatever program, look up 21 Day Fix results, find people's results, and add that. You know, on Instagram, you can add your flyer and then attach images. So I even like to say, you know, scroll left to see pictures and let them see transformation pictures. Pick images that maybe represent some of the people you're trying to approach. So don't put, you know, if you know that you've been talking to a few girls that need to lose 50 pounds and above, don't go putting 10-pound transformations. Find those girls those transformations that kind of match the people that you're trying to reach or the people that you've been talking to, okay? So it's very important. Start attaching transformation pictures when you announce your challenge groups. It's gonna get people excited. Of course, your transformation picture is gonna be the best one you can ever post because that's what's gonna attract the most people because they can see that you did it yourself and therefore they wanna do it too. Okay, so you're gonna announce that. Again, you're gonna make reference, Transformation Tuesday, this is just a post idea. A few days later, do a follow-up post. So something new that I'm doing is to create your own hashtag. That way you can just say, get Summer Slim Down with Lily, hashtag. And that way, let's say on, you know, I announced it on a Sunday or a Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, I wanna make reference to my challenge group again. I can just post a simple picture of like me, like, hey, drinking my shake, or like on my way to my son's game. Have you joined my, you know, are you gonna join my next challenge? Click here for more info. And then you put your hashtag. The hashtag is gonna show them that main flyer of you with all the information, the meal plan, what it includes, right? But you can just do a simple picture and just hashtag all week long your hashtag. You don't even have to say, did you join my challenge? These are just like little social media strategies, guys, that you just attach your hashtag to everything for that week and let people who didn't see your initial post see it through your hashtag. Okay. So now we're going into the fourth week. You're gonna start, okay, so then you're gonna start your challenge group. Again, you're gonna brag about how day one went. Share reviews, you guys. Ask your challengers, how are you liking this so far? How are you finding this helpful? And then publicly, if you blur out their name and picture, you can publicly share those without even having to ask them. If you want to ask them, you could, and just say, hey, do you mind if I share this? Go ahead and do that. But you don't have to as long as you blur out their picture and thing and name. But guys, testimonials is one of the biggest things that you can do. I had Jennifer, one of my other Jennifers. We have 3 now on our team, even though Jenny goes by Jenny. But she did a whole video thanking me. Ask your customers to do a video saying, and ask them 3 questions. Can you please answer this? How has this impacted your life? How would you recommend me as your coach? And, you know, what progress have you seen since you started? Can you make a 1-minute video sharing that with me? And would you be willing? You can even say, you know, hey, I'll give you a $5 gift card to Starbucks if you do this for me, because those are valuable. And then you can share those over and over, like once a month. You can just put those testimonials up if you get a few. So testimonials they sell. They sell, and it's gonna convince other people. So don't be afraid when your customer says, woohoo, I lost 10 pounds, share that. Share that with your people. Let them know your people are getting results. All right, then lastly, guys, the last of the month, you're going to share the business opportunity. If I can get you new coaches started off, and this is what you do, guys. It's not an option. It's not like, maybe in a few months I'll start diving into that. I just saw a former coach that was on my team that didn't go anywhere with this business. And now she's starting like a skincare thing. And right away, she's like, join my business. A starter package is this much. And she's like, boom, sharing the business opportunity, business opportunity. I think sometimes as coaches, now granted, that's coming across a bit spammy, but as coaches, we get so comfortable with our challenge groups and somehow we feel like the business is secondary. Guys, if you're here to build a business, you gotta reverse that. The business has to be first, and then the challenge groups are secondary. So you need to be telling people when they are purchasing the challenge groups, hey, have you ever considered being a coach? You can actually make money by sharing your journey online and helping other people get fit. At least plant those seeds, you guys. But you should be sharing this with everybody. So once a month, times have changed again, guys. I started this 3 years ago and things are different. Here's my new strategy for how you're going to share the business opportunity every single month. If you want to make you feel comfortable, that day you can post a simple selfie, just like a pretty selfie, right? And you're gonna say, join me tonight. You're not even gonna announce this, guys, for a week, okay? You're gonna say, join me tomorrow night, either tonight or tomorrow night. That's it. I'm giving you 2 days. And this is a new strategy, you guys. Join me. I'm gonna give you two options because one's a scary one and one's a more comfort one, okay? The scary one is going live. How many of you here are consistently going live at least, let's say, twice a week? Who can raise their hand that they're going live at least twice a week? Nobody. Once a week? Once every other week? Okay, guys, we should be going live once a day. And I'm telling you, let me tell you what I do every day. I started Chat and Chew, even though it's mainly, I need to call it something else because I'm normally drinking my shake and chatting. Chat and Chew. I would love to go on at the same time every day, but my life is so unpredictable. And I just chat and chew with people. And I'm telling them, hey guys, it's another episode of Chat and Chew. And I will just pick a topic literally from my butt, you guys. It's not planned. It's not perfect. It's not with a spreadsheet. It's just me connecting with people. So I'll pick a topic. Popular topics, you guys. Think of the top 10 reasons why people struggle with weight loss. Sugar addictions, lack of time, the kids are driving them crazy, they work full time. Think of the top 10 excuses. Google top 10 excuses why people can't lose weight. And every day, just do a chat and chew. Hey guys, today I'm gonna talk to you, because I know it can be awkward. You're like, what do I talk about? We're gonna talk about sugar addiction. And I'm gonna share just 3 tips how to help you with your sugar cravings and blah, blah, blah. And like I said, you can Google something before, you can just pick a topic, speak from the heart. Normally what I'm going live about is I'm just talking about my success for that week. And then I'll ask people, do you have any questions? What are you guys struggling with? Talk to people. Do a live video where you're connecting and picture yourself, you guys, that person that's just like commenting there, say, hey, Stephanie, welcome, or whatever. You know, what are you struggling with this week? If you guys can go live every day, matter of fact, you guys, I'm gonna launch the 7-day live challenge and challenge us to go live every day for 7 days. It can be short, it can be long. Okay, so that's my first scary one. You're gonna post your pretty picture and say, join me tonight or join me tomorrow. Hold on. What's up? No. You gotta go with daddy. No, Lucky. I'm gonna hug you for a little bit, and you gotta go. I got these ladies on the phone. Okay, you could stay with me, but you gotta be quiet. Okay. I thought you were gonna snuggle. Turn the other way. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna post your picture and say, join me tonight or tomorrow night, whatever you want. I'm gonna be sharing more about the business opportunity or about how I make income online sharing my weight loss journey. Guys, as long as you cover these 3 topics, the first half of your video, you're gonna make it about 25 to 30 minutes long. That's totally reasonable because you're also gonna give people time to get on. 25 to 30 minutes long, and you're gonna start off just sharing your story. I'm gonna tell you why I got started with this, guys. Talk about how crazy it is that you were doing this, that you never imagined you were gonna do this. The whole, at least 10 to 15 minutes is your story. You can do that, guys. You can share your story and how this has changed your life. Next, you're gonna talk about what we do as coaches. What does it cost to get started? Okay, now what do we do? How do we earn income? And how to get started.
I want to draw.
No, see, go with daddy. You said you were gonna snuggle.
I want to draw.
Okay, here, let me give you a paper and you can draw right here.
Okay.
Okay. How many of you are terrified of going live? Let me see your hands. Okay, terrified. Megan, have you even thought of it? You're like, you are so, no. Okay, okay, I'm gonna get away from screen sharing and come back. This is available on our team website, guys. If you follow this, this scheduling every single month, you're gonna always have something to talk about, always have something of value to give. So, okay, guys. But for you new coaches, if you can get into the habit from the beginning that you have to share this with other people, the way we grow our businesses, guys, the only way I was able to hit that huge milestone of my 1K in a week, which whoop, whoop, the only way that was able to happen was because I have a team. As long as you're selling retail, unless you're selling a whole lot of retail, it's not gonna happen. So understand that building a team has to be your priority. So, okay, if going live terrifies you, I still believe strongly in video, then try and unmute me. Don't be spamming me while I'm talking. Cancel, okay. If going live terrifies you guys, then film a video, think about what you want to say, and film a little 10-minute to 15-minute video where you can share that information, not live. You're going to share your story. You're going to talk about, and that way you can say, hey, anyone who wants to hear more about what I do as an online fitness coach, comment below and I'll send you a link to my 10-minute video. That's another tool that I use all the time. We do offer, you can also open up a group and do a 3-day sneak peek. I don't know, guys, I'm kind of shying away from those. They just go dead, they run flat. Lindsay, tell our new girls, what's a sneak peek? What is that?
The sneak peek, I don't know, it's kind of like a challenge group in a way where you share videos and tips like over the course of 3 days. I haven't really had very much success with a sneak peek because I feel like, are people seeing all the posts from the group? Are they even caring to follow it? Like, I feel like in a way it takes less time because they can check in on their own time. But in a way it's almost like it can be like more mentally dragging for me and for them. And like you said, it's a way that it can lose fire. You know, when you start telling your story, you can get emotional when you're talking to them and they can feel that emotion, you know, when you're sharing your own story. But over the course of 3 days, it's hard to keep that fire, if that makes sense.
I agree. So guys, for you new coaches, we have been doing stuff the last 2-3 years, but finally we're like, okay, like if it's not working, we need to like try something new. And live video came around, and to me, it was a game changer for our business, guys. Live video allows you to connect with people and for them to hear you, feel your story. Now, I do have a 1 day where I will collect email addresses or tell people, you know, I'll add you to a group and then I go live in that group. But again, going live where I share my story. It's not the only way, guys. Like I said, if you feel uncomfortable going live, you're gonna have to film a video of yourself or write out a blog post. You can write out a blog post or have your story. What I've done on Facebook, which on our YouTube page, I can show you guys if you're using Facebook to do your own banner here. Oh, okay, there. And here I say, click here to read my story. And when you click there, it's just view cover photo. I just basically have, see my whole story written out, how I got started as a coach. So I do have a YouTube video, how to create your own banner like this so that people can see what you do. And then you share your story there. So we just have to share a story. Get it out of your mind that you're sharing, that you need to share numbers and strategies and compensation. Just share your story. Why is coaching, how is it impacting your life? What do you want to do with it? What do you hope to accomplish? Share your goals, your vision. You don't have to be, I rarely say, guys, I just made, you know, this week I made this much. It's not about how much you're making. You're selling people on the lifestyle that you want to live, the things that you've been able to do. Coaches do not go around. No one really knows, unless you know, like who's a top coach, millionaire coach, and who's, you know, a coach making $100 a week. Nobody knows that. You have to sell yourself like you are a top coach. And you have to just have confidence in what you're doing and confidence in the vision. Guys, right now, like, look, when I started YouTube, that was a platform I really wanted to grow. And I understood that, like, I barely had people watching my videos in the beginning, all that. But in my mind, I could see myself with an audience. I could see myself, like, I visualized brands coming to me, and I visualized having an audience and being an influencer. Are you guys doing that with your business? Are you visualizing yourself crossing that stage at Summit? Are you visualizing yourself like talking to your own team? Because I promise you that visualization takes you far in this business. And what you sell and what you talk about in your posts is what you're visualizing for your future. You don't even have to be there yet, but people will be sold on your dreams and what you're visualizing if you do it correctly. So don't come in and have your tail between your legs and feel like, oh, I don't know, I'm a new coach, I don't know what I'm doing. You do. You have a story to share. You have a vision to share. Tell us your hopes, your dreams. Talk about that on social media. Huh, Lukey? So, okay, guys. I hope that some of that has resonated with you. Maybe for some of you newbies, it's kind of like, scary. But you know what? Sometimes if you come in and this is all you know, then you just move forward. Like, okay, this is what we do. We do live video. Because this is 2017 and technology has made our lives way easier to connect with people. And you can, in your free groups, that's a great practice to go live with just 4 people in there or 10 people. It's the perfect platform for practicing a live. And matter of fact, if you're a new coach, which I see at least 3 of you on here, maybe 4. I want you guys, my challenge to you today is to go live on our team page and tell us why you wanted to become a coach. Okay? So I'm going to be waiting for your videos. Stephanie, Jennifer, Megan, I got to add your boyfriend. I want you to go live on our team page and tell us why you became a coach. It might be awkward. What I love about live, you guys, is that you can mess up. When I'm filming, if I mess up, I'm like, oh, gotta film that over. But live, I could just be like, what's that thing? I can't think. Oh, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, I could just like make mistakes, and I love that. Where? Okay. Matter of fact, screw that challenge with my new coaches. I want everybody who's on this call right now to go live and share with us. Go live on our team page, guys. Let's flood it. Make it like 3 minutes or less, just like a challenge group. Why did you become a coach? Share that with us. What did you see? Maybe if you're new, what were you seeing in my post that you said, I want to do that? Like, what was it that made you say, I want to do this? Okay? Who is going to accept my challenge? Raise your hand now. Every hand should be up. Yes, we got Katie's girls. They're going to go. They're going to, Katie's kids are raising their hands. All right, Jennifer, I want to see yours. Stephanie, Gabby. Why did you become a coach? Guys, go live. Hopefully some of us at whatever time. Whoever wants to hang up and go live now, you can. But guys, the more you push out of your comfort zone, the more that hard things are going to seem, you know, easier for you. Nothing, I was just watching a video today of you know, nothing we do for the first time, guys, is easy. But the only way you're going to improve and get better is by doing it. That's the only way. So if you're not doing live video more, you're never going to get better at it. It's never going to be easier, and you're never going to be comfortable on live video. Go, Daddy's going to make it. Go.
Brownies!
Daddy made brownies, little son of a biscuit. Go. Okay, so we have less than a minute left. I hope that I will attach a link to our team website on the post below. And on Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a call with my new coaches. It's going to be an intense training. That's going to be at 11 a.m. Megan, I hope your client cancels. But I hope they don't either, because I know it's your job. But if your client cancels, join us. If not, come on at any time, because we'll be on for about 40 minutes. So, but the other girls, it's on 11 a.m. at 10 on Wednesday. If anyone else wants to join us, it's going to be very basic. Or if you have coaches, I will post a link on our team page about that. Wednesday at 11 a.m. Anyone is welcome to join me. Okay, everyone smile for a picture. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay! Thank you guys. Thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing your live videos and hearing your hearts, your souls, your dreams. I want to hear that, okay?